Heyo, welcome to Minecraft. My name is Aerington, and today we are back in the Fathoms world, in the Fathoms data pack with Waystones now. So I said last stream previously, or just recently in general, I've said a bunch that I was going to slow down on buying costumes and outfits, because otherwise I'm just going to dress like a fisherman all the time. And then I want to see my parents this weekend, and they gave me these. That they got handed down from, I think, my brother. So thank you. I have more outfits now. Oh, darn. In all fairness, I mean, if I ever have to do, like, plumbing or something, I'd say that as if I never do plumbing. I've never done plumbing that I think I've needed waiters for. Maybe if I need to do waiting. It's fine. They'll go to good use if good use is streaming. Thank you. But we have things to do today. Lots of coffers that I'd like to open, but probably won't be open today. Ooh. Did I? No. We haven't got diamond armor yet. I need to do a diamond mining session off of stream. I don't think I'm going to full out mine on stream unless we get really bored. But we do have the basics. And so I figure if we do this on stream, then off stream, maybe I'll get the rest. So actually, we're not only going to put on a diamond chest plate, but we got the netherite upgrade template in our lost wandery journeys in the nether that ended up being mostly off camera because the on camera bits were me wandering around so long that it was just miserable. Okay, I shouldn't say miserable. We found what we needed eventually, but the rest we did off stream. Leone, welcome in. So, we need the whatchamacallit. You know, the whatchamacallit. The, smithing. Smithing? Do we have... I hope we have spruce planks. That specifically sounds like one of the things that I thought, I'm gonna need that. And I don't know if I got it. We need more junk laying around here, so sure, let's lay this over here. Beautiful. Leone, how are you? I am good. I am excited to not only be streaming, but be able to actually start building some things today. And yes. New outfit. Surprise. Surprise, surprise. Uni work. Oh, boo. Yeah, no, absolutely, though. That's important. You should probably do that. So, oh, we have other news. I was told I should probably wait, but I don't have any patience. So we're monetized. We've got the affiliate status set up on Twitch. Now that said, I think the only thing that adds right now is well, ads, and a couple buttons. I did a couple things. Nothing too crazy. We're still learning. So yeah, I need to add all like the sound effect, the fun stuff. Netherite. Where do you add these? Is this over here? How do you add this? Would I be able to tell? Does that do what I think it does? Isn't that a trim thing? That does not seem to trim anything. What if I hold it in my hand and like right click it? Nope. I was thinking there was a trim, but maybe it doesn't look. Maybe it's not just this. Maybe it's something different. I wanted to learn. See, now the other side of that is I'm not actually ready to wear that nice of a chest plate. So we have a chest plate, and it's going to go right back in the chest. 'Cause I am a scaredy little baby. I don't even use my shield, so think I'm gonna put on a great chest plate like that? I don't think so. All right. Gas. We should wake up our ghast. Where did I put the extras? Let's take one of the extras. Over here. All right, we got him. Do we have buckets? Where are all of our buckets? Are they at our new place? They might be. Good. Get ourselves an axe. We got to get all prepared today. I want keys so bad. We have so many of these things. As soon as I find a spot to fish up one, we're just going to fish a ton. Because I want all of them. Archie! Welcome in. Welcome in. We are... I have the thingy up there. There we go. We're prepared there. Look at the little ghasty guy. So tiny. Love you, bye. We are ready to travel. Not travel. Well, we're going to travel. But I know where we're going this time. We're not going to wander around the whole stream. There's a story here, actually. Kind of. It's a short story that essentially amounts in the fact that all of that wandering to find where I wanted, it's right over there. It's like right out of render distance. So actually, I tell you what, let's I've set up the Waystone. So it's all nice and pretty. But we're actually we'll just go there. We're going to boat there just because I want you to know how ridiculously close this was. It is annoying. What else do we want? We'll take some of the tough. Trying to think what materials we're going to need for our build. And I'm starting to worry a little bit that maybe I should have gathered more off camera. But I also don't think I had a whole lot of extra time this week. So it'll be what it'll be. We'll get there. We still have a fishing rod? Yep. All good. Off we go. Always works out that way. Certainly Minecraft does tend to work that way. Right there. It's just frustrating. But we also set up a Waystone over at the... What's it called? Like Rocky Waters? Rocky Crag? Not Crag. Rocky Waters, probably. That sounds right. The Lightning Waters. But we've set up a Waystone over there, because eventually I'd like to build something there too. We're going to build lots of things in different places and biomes. But I didn't find any of the others that I particularly wanted. And I got, to be frank, very sick of wandering around. Oh, well. Spawn in the rest, please. Oh, it's over there yet. I was scared for a minute. I was like, oh no, oh no. There it is. It's perfect. It's a wall. It's got a little bit of an angle down the other side, just enough with things to do. Things to do? I'll show you. I'll show you. Oh, well, be frank then, if I must. But this is beautiful. This is great. And you can see it from the ocean. So you'll be able to be out here and look back and we'll be up there. Dun, 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 da, da, da. I like this music. I think this is my favorite one of the songs because it reminds me the most of the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. So good. So good. All right, well, for anybody on Twitch, we're about to get our first ad. Sorry. That's so exciting. Oh, but here is so there's like an area down here. We'll put our crops and things down there. And then up here is where we'll put our house. Right on this little ridge. It's gonna be perfect. I think the world needs to catch up with all the things up here. A little bit slow, but it's just because there's so much to see. Wow. It's beautiful. There we go. So that'll be like a little... I think we'll put our Happy Ghast in there and like park them there, land them there. And then up here, we're going to have our little shack. Ariana, yes, you showed up right after I think I went over that. Yes, we are affiliate now. Wow. So there are a couple buttons over there. I'm not crazy far along in my Twitch journey yet. Congratulations. Thank you. I don't have any of the sound effects or any of the super cool stuff. I need to get with Neat Freeze. I think she offered to help me there. But for right now, the main thing is it's got ads and then it's got a couple of the buttons, like the channel point redeems. They're mainly ones that just help me play Minecraft, like Not a Dummy. Like eating. I forget to eat a lot. And do you even shield, bro? Because I forget my shield all the time. What else? Oh, I'm probably going to have to crank up the costs on it. But I have one called Throw Your Pickaxe. I'm going to regret it. And it's fine here. But eventually, if I use this enough, I might have to start stocking extra pickaxes. Because I imagine just like being somewhere and it's like, throw your pickaxe. And I'm like, oh, okay. Bye. I mean, granted, I could go get that, but in most cases, I could go get it unless I'm in the nether. And that's why you have netherite. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun little game. I think I want to use the tough. I think we're going to need more of that. But we'll get there. Okay. I have to do the thinking. Let's do the thinking. Done. Okay, so we need to start our house up here. But moreover, we need to get our dried gas going. Because he is going to take 20 minutes. So if we want to use him to help build, which actually we do. I've heard lots of per Tarek, my good friend Tarek, my good buddy old pal, Happy Gas are most useful for building. I must know. We have to find this out. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There's a 3x3. I don't know if it needs to be a 3x3 or if that's what I've just been doing because it's aesthetically pleasing and I like it. But we're gonna do that. Hey, Archie! We've got a subscriber on Twitch. Thank you. I would like to pretend like I knew what that means more than I do. But I know that's one of the tiers. Like the pay tier thingies. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. I'm very curious to like learn about these things and how they work and what that means. Like I said, I need to get with Neat Freeze and like actually do the deep dive now that things are moving in this direction. All right, we have a happy guest. We're gonna have to get a name there too. Oh, welcome in. I don't have any skyships planned yet, though this will be the place if I do end up doing a skyship. This might be a little more because I can now, but still gonna hang out on YouTube for the most part. Oh, interesting. My little chat thing is broke. Okay. Good way to find out. Let's get that fixed. Account. Log in. There we go. Good thing I had the chat up though, anyways. Ooh, pretty founder's badge. Nice. Very nice. Still gonna hang out on YouTube for the most part. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I haven't really come to terms with the fact that, like, if Twitch really starts popping off, I'm gonna have to, like, encourage people that way. I mean, granted, I want you to be where you want to be and you like watching the best. But I mean, if I do start getting paid, it's probably good to have some people over there, you know? We'll see. We'll get there. Let's cut down a couple trees here. They're a little pretty, but we're going to have to figure out how to set up a staircase or something, because this is going to be annoying. Maybe like a little curvy thing. This could take a minute. Maybe instead of doing the staircase right away, we just butcher the hill a bit so that we can get up here. Yeah, come on. Let us up. There, that'll have to do for now. Yep, that'll have to do. Yes, the YouTube has the like watch TV and chat on mobile thing. That's fair. That's fair. I'm surprised Twitch doesn't have that, to be honest. I'm not sure how that works. I've never done that specifically. That's not true. I guess I have done that. You just need another account. Here it is. You just need another account for your TV. So that your TV, then your 2 viewers, and you can chat on your phone. Brilliant. Really game the system here. This is the way to be. I love it. Okay, we're gonna have to have. I don't think we've got enough storage over here for this. This might be a messy build. I don't think there's a Twitch app on my TV. We'll have to look. Fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. Where's this button? Yep. Oh. I found. So for those that don't know, because I don't talk about that often anymore, this weird purple drink that I have, while also being weird and eldritch and spooky, it's just a water mix. I kind of like looked up one day and realized that I'd been drinking it every morning for the past like 5 years or more. But I get it from Walmart and I'm all out. I'm officially all out today. And I found one last packet this morning. I was so happy. I was like, yes, one more for stream. Brilliant. It is acai or acai blueberry. It's delicious and I love it. Got a little bit of caffeine or whatever in it. It's great. I love it. I don't know why I've drank it every morning. I mean, it's good, but like, just kind of happened, to be honest. Should slow down here. We're on a cliff. All right, let's start swapping our things here. Do I want the whole thing or just this edge? Oh. It took 2 seconds. How did we run out already? Okay, make more of these. Apparently I did not make enough. I'm worried our platform's not going to be big enough for the house itself. We don't need a big house. I don't think I have anything specific to put in the house anyways. But gotta be big enough to look good. There we go. We're gonna put a little bit of an edge here. But pretties. As we do. But pretties. Yeah, that's gonna give some texture to this front edge here. Do we get the I think we're gonna have to move the bed here in a minute. Let's do this front edge here. Because that's gonna have to be full blocks. And then the rest will start popping slabs in because they're just cheaper. There we go. We can move our bed over soon too. Where's our pictures? I have so many scraps of paper. For as organized as I am, when it comes to my ideas, they don't come in organized fashion. They come on little slips of paper that are everywhere. All right, so reminder, here is our drawing. Here's what we're working on. So right now we built that bit right there. No, kind of. Oh, that's a little water tank. Well, kind of. Oh no, it's nighttime. Might have to check out our Minecraft settings. What are we doing? We're doing all the same things. But up here, we're getting a little less framey. A little less frames. A little more. We're gonna just continue to be lame. I think for a bit. Quality, fancy. I'm sure there are other reasons and things, like the fact that we're on a single player world that I could probably like call and do important things that but that's okay. Well, look here, more calling. Eh. Yeah, I mean, it'll be what it'll be. That didn't help as much as I'd hoped. That's getting there. Yeah, that's better enough. But yeah, let's see. Different tiers on Twitch are just priced different, and at higher tiers, people will earn channel points quicker. Ooh, ad-free is nice. That is nice. I'm not thrilled about, like, having ads. But, at the same point, kind of part of the journey. It's kind of part of getting paid. And, I mean, the end goal of making content is to get paid and make it so that you can do it more often, right? So we're getting there. It's just part of how things gotta be. part of our end goals here. All right, we're gonna swap all our stuff. Should probably have grabbed a shovel. Well, we're almost done. It's okay. It's okay. I have to figure out sounds. See, the nice thing about doing things like this, and by things like this, I mean like adding in points and sounds and stuff. Like a lot of those things I've been doing content for, according to YouTube, 5 years now. So that's pretty cool. But that means that I've got a lot of backlog of things because I save all my stuff anyways. So I have a lot of things. So it doesn't take long sometimes to make things that aren't entirely new. I just got to figure out what I want. The other side of things is there are some things that will have to be new. For example, I've never really made anything. I mean, there's only a certain level of specific Aerington things I've made that aren't specific just Channel 64. So yeah, that, like emotes and things, there's going to have to be some building there yet. I don't think I'm ready for this. I think I want to go out one more. Yeah. I want it to overhang a little bit. Yes. Building and survival. I am not intimidated at all. This is fine. Turbo on Twitch, ad-free everywhere. Anyway, well, I like to drop some subs now and then. Fair enough, fair enough. I know, do they still give out the free ones? I know there was a bunch of free ones that like Twitch or Amazon Prime or something gave out. And so we had a lot of Channel 64 people that were always kind of dropping those by. Is that still a thing? I don't know. Let's move our bed. That's going to be more convenient over here. And I made the floor out of... Yeah, 1 Prime a month. Peep has mine. Fair. Emotington. Subs get more emotes. Okay, so I gotta get the emotes done soon. Okay, let's do a think here. We'll use our moss block planning method again. Actually, that's not too bad. That's a reasonable enough size. Kind of like the green. No, we're not keeping the green. Let's get some more. We should have brought a... Oh, we have a hoe. Nice. Sweet. That means we can clean up the... That should be the tool for moss, right? I think. There's some more seeds. Got all of our stuffs. And... I want a bigger front, not patio, but whatever on the other side. Oh, that's like a perfect square. I mean, yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4. Are we odd? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Check it out. I mean, we are odd, obviously. Hey, look at that. That's too short. That's real derpy short. Maybe it just looked funny. Nope. Eh. Eh. Yeah, we go a little taller. Go a little taller. Hey! Bush, yes. Yes, not only have we started building, but the location that we were looking for, we have found it. And then there's a little, it's not as slanted here, but we've got a platform. We can run some stairs down at some point. Oh, we need to go check on our happy gas. And then we'll put our field crops and our animals down here. But you want to know the best part? Our base is right there. It's Archie can attest to it. We took our boat and we were on it for like 3 minutes max, and we were here. So all of that nonsense we did last stream, mostly worthless. I was very frustrated. But yeah, we're on to something here. We're getting the shape. I'm trying to, we're building in survival, which I'm not super used to. So I don't want to have to redo as much here on stream. So we're trying to be a little more planning. Yeah, that's nice, because then we can put the angled thing out there. Because again, plan. Looking at the roof a little bit. And it's going to kind of face... Yeah, it's going to face this way, because that's where all of our stuff is. Here will be the door. We've made our little staircase bit here. So that'll lead down to where the happy gas is going to go. Yeah. Yeah. Was I able to get all of my gear back? I got it back off stream. Yes, I had cords and all that stuff. It was, again, not super pleasant, but we got there. Do I want to go check on him soon? Your sun's going up? Do we have any more stairs or like ladders or scaffolding? We have the tiniest bit of scaffolding. Gonna need that. It's fine. The other thing is we should probably build a water elevator in case we fall off the other side. Yeah, that's not too bad. Here we go. We're gonna need a name for our happy gas. He's almost here. He's looking pretty happy. We should set like a timer or something. It will, That's not what I wanted. There, beautiful little happy gas pool. We have the rest of the stuff we can keep. Oh no, it is nighttime. Sun was going the opposite direction that I thought. Wop, wop. Wop, pop, 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 pow. Yep. See, now that we've got a shape of our house, too, we can start putting the interior in there, which is important when all of our stuff is here. Kind of want to just... Oh, yep. I was going to say, I kind of want to just wait for them. Ouch. Oh, it doesn't matter. Ah! Hi, buddy. You want snowballs, and I definitely don't have those. I wish you could put on your harness while you're tiny. That would be adorable. We've made a mistake here. Are you gonna follow me? Okay. Do we have a lead? We might have to go home for a minute. Home as into the last outpost. I forgot he was gonna be tiny for a bit. Yep. Hey, so I figured out Waystones. We need to go to our stilt house. That is wild. I kinda love it. Kinda just ran off the wall. Aw, darn it. Do we have a lead? We don't need slime anymore for leads, do we? Yeah, okay, cool. We talked about this. That was like early streams that we were talking about that. Where's our wood? We have... Ooh, that's nice. Wanna take that with us? We're gonna need one of those eventually. And do we have ocean stuff? That's fine. We can just hop in the ocean. What else did we need? We needed a fence. There we go. We should probably get this stuff, shouldn't we? I'm collecting so many coffers. Just wish I could open them. But we'll get there. All in due time. I'm just impatient. It's fine. We're going to take this coal with us because I imagine that we're going to end up having to smelt something at our new base. What's in here? Nothing. All right, Cogsworth Ridge. We're here. I'm going to, I think, we're just going to build it first. Oh, hi, bud. I mean, technically you could be tied up here. Are you coming up here? Yeah, come on, bud. Tell you what, you can come over here. Out of the way. Like a pretty little balloon. Yeah, you're gonna have to grow up slow, though. I don't have any snowballs. Why is your belly... Never mind, that's just weird. Alright. It's so nice not to need slime anymore. Early game, yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah. Maybe slime needs more uses now. You know? That's kind of what... So much nicer to this gas than fish. Fish is back at the stilt house. We just ran past him, I think. In all fairness, if he stays over there far enough, we should be okay, but I can confirm that the gas noise do annoy me too a little bit. Because I've been building a gassed like parking garage, mines. That reaches very far. And yeah, they make a lot of noises. Okay. So we're gonna have to... I know I want to build the roof out of acacia. That is good. I know I want to build details in the ground out of the other. Kind of only leaves us oak. Gonna have to figure this out. Let's give it a look. Let's give it a little look-see. And see if this oak's gonna work. If not, we might be in trouble. I think it'll work though. I want something kind of light and savanna and airy. It makes sense. Let's go here. Oh, that one can be. I like my little windows above the doors. There's a little bit of air. This will probably be a window. Tell you what, this can be pillar. I don't know if I don't love it or if I'm just like in that position where I've built like oak feels old and boring, you know, because it's been around for so long and I'm like, oh, it's oak. I think it's fine. Let's start putting our roof on. I know what color I want the roof. It's rare that I'm more prepared for the roof than anything else. So let's do the roof. The other thing is we were going to, yeah, let's put our whatchamacallit. Bum bum bum. Boop-a-dip-a-dap. Bye. Where did I put the tuft? Did we set it down? We did. Put that back. Let's put that back. We'll put our shield back. We don't need that. Oh, we'll have to test the fishing. Should we test the fishing? This is going to be miserable, but look at that. Look at that. Woo! It's still going. Oh, no. Well, it's the thought that counts, but apparently we can't officially fish from up here. Can we fish from down the lower platform? Maybe this is our fishing platform. Oh no, can we do straight down? Well, it's you know, sometimes things are more about aesthetics. We might have to put the littlest tiny dock down there. Yeah, right over here. I mean, we did park our boat over there. Here, let's figure out. Yeah, I like this. I tell you what, let's go ahead and do our water elevator. And we'll do our docks now. We're gonna sidetrack from the roof for a minute. Hi, buddy. I know, yeah. And now I'm worried about being too nice to you. Because I know officially, yes, that is what I did. Ha ha ha. I am brilliant and this was all part of my ruse. That's fine. Go. Should've got a little stair. A little upside down stair. That's okay, we'll get there. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. How far down do you think it is? Like, Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? One more. I think that's a good... Let's find out. Not even... Well, a little close. Oh, don't look down. Don't look down. I don't want spoilers. Speaking of... Nah, there wouldn't be lava this high. It's fine. We're almost there. I don't want the dirt there. There we go. There's a little bit of prettying up. Okay. Stop looking. I'm trying not to look at the spoilers. This isn't not to cheat. We're not trying to cheat. Oh, that's it. Well, wait a second. But I think I've got it. I think this is level. And then that other spot is... Yeah, perfect. Put a little stair there. And we need some gates. And then... Wham. Wham. Yeah, a little more. A little more. There, beautiful. Now we have a lower dock. Officially. I'll turn this car around. You cut that out. Hey. Hey. Fair enough. Understandable. Deserved. Okay. Well, we don't have any of the materials to do any of the other cool stuff, so we're gonna have to go back up the long way. Ghast, come pick us up. Why did we do this before we had the happy ghast? Ah, we could have just jumped back down. Whoa! Okay. That's pretty cool. I can't breathe at all underwater. But once we can, we need to go back there. We need more of the, we need glow ink at some point. See, now we can boat here, or at the very least we can pretend that we could boat here if we wanted to. Love it. See, I'm going to end up with a lot more functionality building in survival, which I'm very excited about. Those are the things you miss out when you're building in creative. Because it doesn't always occur, at least to me, that like, oh, well, I need a way to get up here or to do that. Because I just fly around it a bunch. But here, I can sidetrack and be like, well, wait a second. That's kind of useless unless I put something here. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Okay. So let's see. What have we talked about today? We've talked about Twitch a little bit. Got some Twitch stuff. We talked about assets. Because that is how we get our Twitch stuff. I didn't talk about... Hi, bud. You can come almost too close to the house. It's kind of concerning. Funny now. It's funny now. You do your thing right now. Ah. How do we guess in these? Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have guessed. Maybe I should just make a stone cutter instead of guessing. Yep. Leone! Oh no! We'll feel better. Stop feeling bad. Alright, we're gonna have to get a stone cutter here in a sec. What did we want to do first? Do we need water? We didn't refill our water buckets. Oh, there's one. Good. Full water bucket. Taking a break, hanging out here instead. Okay, well this is a good place to hang out. So I've heard. Alright, so I know on Bedrock or Java, at least for a while, you could not grow kelp on soul soil. Which one is it? And is that still the case? Is that broken? Whee! Should probably warn people before I jump off cliffs. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Well, it's not here, so that's good. And then the other thing is we need our gates. We need our gates so that we can have this way back up. Let's do that quick. And then we'll go get stonecutter. What are we at? Like a half hour-ish? Okay. I don't really know how long it takes to build things. We're kind of going to figure that out, to be honest. Jump! Ah! That one didn't get me as much, but there are definitely times where I jump off cliffs in this game and I'm like, oh, that feels a certain way. My tummy. I hear a gasling. We have a gasling. He needs a name. Do you want to name him? We haven't named him yet. We're waiting for him to grow up. Because per Tarek, they are best utilized for building and less for travel. Which I think that makes sense. Because travel-wise, they are slow. But he's going to need a name over there. Oh, he's gone. There he is. Alright, let's go get some iron. Oh. Hi, fish. Pet. Hi, Peppo. Yep, and you're whining. Alright, bye. There we go. Do we have... Oh, we need, here, wait a second. We need... Stop. There we go. Yes, I need the clay, but we need three stones first. Fish has such sad eyes and sad sounds all of the time. You should name him Cinderblock. They were made for building and not travel. Yes. I mean, yeah, but they didn't really advertise that as much. I mean, I guess they did a bit, but they really leaned into, and I guess like the 4-player, like the fun of that, but I don't know. Maybe that's on me. Maybe that's on me for thinking that it was less, it was more travel-y, but Cinder. I think I'll leave off the block. They did advertise it building. All right, well, fine. I'm wrong. Probably, yeah. And what else did we need? What did I want to grab? I don't know what it was. Nothing, probably. Something? Grab these. We need these. Oh, I wanted this lantern. Now that I've filled up all of my pocket space. And we'll move some of that. All right, to Cogsworth. Zoom. Oh, that's what I was going to name him. I was going to name him Cogsworth. That's okay. We'll name him Cinder now. I like that. Oh, I didn't get the name tag. We have a name tag. Stonecutter. What do you think of Vibrant Visual? Fake Minecraft fan. Probably. I just remember the picture. The picture was a bunch of people flying, which, I mean, I guess that's still a thing. I haven't done that with other people yet. Maybe it's great for flying with other people. Let's try this. Let's try this. I looked at something, but I didn't respond. What was it? Where are all my things? Oh, because I have that. Fine. What do I think of Vibrant Visuals? I don't know. We'll try them at some point when it's official. By my first glance, it doesn't look. They look similar, but I don't think they look as good or better. A little vertically. I feel like that window should be bigger. What if we move this over? This here. And that puts my door in the corner, which I don't love, but maybe the asymmetry will be good. Maybe it'll do us good. It'll be good for us. It's a little different, a little change it up. Maybe it'll do us some good. Stonecutter. Yep. We got the stonecutter. I just looked at other stuff. I felt like there was something else. There might have been something at the last second, but I had a sneeze and I lost it. Let's see. I think Happy Gas would be really cool for scenic group tour, especially at big builds. That's true. That's true. Big builds would be nice. I like big builds. I can't lie. So, we'll keep on moving and just completely disregard that. Nope. Upside down. I guess worst case scenario, we've already swapped a whole build palette once. So we could build this whole thing, and if I decide I hate the oak, we can always swap it. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. You other crafters can't deny. Brilliant. Brilliant. That's the way. I like this. Good chat. Good chat. Good kid. That's a good chat. Okay. Let's... Yep. Ah. Hi, buddy. What if we... I have an idea. We're gonna try a thing. We're gonna do a thing. We're gonna leave an open wall. Hear me out, hear me out. Wait. Oh, actually, I kind of want a door there now. No, that wasn't the plan. That wasn't the plan. No doors. Wait a second. Wait for it. Wait for it. What? We have so much stuff. Oh, this lantern's a good idea. Hey, it's a big guy. Beautiful inventory. Yeah, absolutely not. No, I know. But it's like this. I like that, because then you can get to it from the inside, but then the outside, it just looks like there's a bunch of stuff piled up. Is that lazy? I think it's revolutionary. We're gonna leave it, I think. Maybe we'll put the other door here. And then we put, nope, we need this. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Hi, bud. All right, let's take a nap. Nap time. Nap time, nap time. All right, bud. Here we go. You are... Yeah. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to fly you yet. We're close. If I'm honest, I'm concerned I'm gonna get you lost or something. One more. Flat. 2, 3. Oh, that's upside down. 3. There we go. We're moving. Inspiration is flowing now. Doesn't mean it's going to be good, but something's happening up there. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Might be the opposite. It might be bad, because now I don't know what to say. I'm just focused on plopping blocks. Plopping's not a great word. That is... Yep, it's a word, but... Okay. Or the chat. You have locked in. Plop. Yep. Plop. That is, it's a word. 2, 3, 4. And then... How much do we... Where's our picture? Picture time. See, I got the side view. But it doesn't... Oh, that's not a great angle. I don't think we need too many windows. At least not on the sides. I think the sides need to have not so many windows. They just need to have some other stuff on the sides, probably. You can plop something down. It's fairly normal. It's normal. That doesn't mean it's not a weird word. Plop. Plop. Yes, and that is when the stream devolved to just saying plop. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Plop. Plop. You're a weird word. Ah, you got me. You got me. I don't love that window there. That's fine. All right. we have two options. We start on a roof and let that determine the rest of how things are going. Because the roof on this build is really decides the shape of this. The roof and the details. We're gonna need some details around here. This is pretty plain right now. Or ideally, we need a spot for cinder, so that we can not only use them, but then we can put them away when we're done. Maybe we do that first. That's what this area down here is for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I think it's 4. I've done a lot of testing here, and I can't remember all of it right this second. This looks right, though. It might be 1 taller, but I don't think so. Because then essentially, if we put pistons right here, or we'll put them back a little bit, then that will lock them in here, like a little garage. That's the idea. Oh, I miss Archie when I'm on the Twitch side, so I'm here. That's understandable. Archie, you're scaring all my people away from Twitch. No, I'm kidding. We've already talked about this. You enjoy the stream how you like, where you like. That is totally fine. We'll worry about affiliate and all that junk later. I don't even have enough perks yet, so it's fine. I don't want to like, I haven't earned it. I'll put in some work over there, and we'll get some sound effects and the fun stuff going. And then once that stuff there, then that'll make more sense. Then it's like, okay, well, there's cool stuff over there, but not yet. Uh-oh. Oh no, actually, that's not great. We have sand. Do we have... What does it take to... Yeah, we should have the stuff to make... Oh, is this under our house? Oh, perfect. Of all the places, under our house is perfect. We can deal with that. You can also have custom sub badges based on how long someone subs for. Another asset. Oh, more things to do. So see, we're not ready anyways. It's fine. We got to put in the work yet. Oh, this isn't right. We'll figure that out later then. Wait a second, I might have to figure this out now. So I wanted to put a ladder right here with a little roof bit. But with the house that way... Actually, it doesn't need to be... It doesn't need to be even or odd, so we can just move this wall out, honestly. Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine. We're learning, it's fine. I'll tell you what, we're just gonna rebuild this right here. Boom. And then if anything, that opens up a little more symmetry over here. And then that means that our front door isn't in the corner, which I don't love doing that anyways. So that's fine. This is gonna work. I want to redo stream overlays, but that'll take ages. Yeah, I want to do more, not overlays. I like the least amount of things intrusive anyways. But speaking of, we're reaching a point though where I might have to infringe on our screen space. because I don't know how I will be able. I don't think there's a world where I can just drop YouTube streaming, because at the very least, at the very least, I like my streams saved here. Which means we might just have to keep doing both. But if we keep doing both, our problem then becomes, as you said, you can't see the chats, and you're missing stuff, and that's not fair. So that's going to be a problem. It's an easy fix problem. But it is a problem that I think we're going to have to fix here, like, ASAP. It's not hard. I need to just put it on screen, put the chat on screen. The problem, or the part that I really don't like about that, is that then that puts, unless there's something I don't know about, that puts the spam on screen too. So then if we get somebody that pops in and puts in, like, join this channel for this or that, then that's going to be on screen. I assume that that's how that works. So I don't know. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, ba, and up. That's a new one. So I don't know. There's going to be some learning there. I don't know everything about the internet yet. I don't think I ever want to know everything about the internet. It's a scary place. Let's just learn, like, our little window here. And then we blocked it up. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Do we have space in our pockets for this? Let's move this over again. Oop. Oop. Beautiful. Take a nap. Nap time. A nap time. And okay. I don't know what this should be. Maybe like stone bricks? Because I don't think I want to take away from the cliff. I don't want this to look like two-story necessarily. I want it to look more basement-y. Yeah, let's do some... well, I don't have stone bricks yet. Well, what did I say about our little furnace and bringing coal over? That we would end up needing it. So let's put some coal in there. Let's put some of that in there. And we'll get some stone bricks going. I mean, you could always have a VODs channel if you want to stick with Twitch. Yeah, but then that still separates it, and it's more work. I don't want to do anything that's more work. And I mean, I guess, yeah, it saves it for me, which is arguably the more important bit. But I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I mean, there's some thinking to be had there. We got one problem here. That's okay. Let's just here. We'll just extend this side. Bam. Yeah, that makes sense anyways, because we got to put our... Alright. Where's our tough? Alright. Because we're going to have to put that there, so that we can hold up our roof. And I think that could be a dark oak. We still have dark oak over here. Oh yeah. We are overflowing with junk. Put this back. We don't need that. That was an accident. I think we're about done with the tough. At least for now. Oh no, danger. There's a danger guy down there. We should take these torches. Take these torches. You will be safe then. Zoom, zoom. Sand? Sand? Let's get rid of the sand. We don't need that. How are we doing? It is 8. We got till like 9-ish. So, I mean, we got an hour, and I'd say we're fairly halfway. And then we might even have time to airlift some of our mobs. That's the other thing I'd like to do, because that would be fun. I want to do that on stream. We might even have to stop building at some point to do that on stream. Because I do believe that airlifting mobs on stream would be much more entertaining than if I did it off stream. Especially because it would be my first time doing that with the Happy Ghast. Ouch! Hey, hey. There we go. We're good. It's fine. Everybody ready to like jump on the shield button. First of all, I don't have a shield in my inventory right now. Second of all, he was below me, so yeah, I'll put your little shield stuff away. It's fine. Let's do. Oop, there goes some ladders, but we need more stone brick there. One, 2, 3. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. We've got some things happening. Actually, wait. I like that one there. That one can stay there. This one needs to be a... Bam. Done. More of that, please. There's some of that. And some, we need this. There we go. And then we need... I thought I heard a creeper. Living on a prayer. It's fine. It's fine. We live on pure risk and danger. Yep. Hi, buddy. I know, we're gonna have to name you too yet. That could be off stream though. Maybe. Yeah, that might be better. How tall do we want this? But that's going to look awkward. I want it somewhere in between is the problem. We want a little bit of that. And a little bit of this. We'll put our first little roof here. All right, maybe we'll look from over here. Yeah, no, I hate that. That's no good. All right, up we go. I don't think I'm gonna like this either, but that's better-ish. Ah, see? It should be somewhere in between. We'll later. We'll figure it out later. We can't lock in on building problems right now. Oh, let's go back up here. Let's get the rest of our stuff. Get that. Let's get that there. And then we need to... All right, we'll go home in a minute because we need some... Man, why do you guys put up with me? Like, just we need some, and then I just stop. A lot. We need pistons. I'd like pistons. Pistons and redstone. And then we need to test it. We need to make sure that we can put our happy cast away. And then we'll go from there. Okay, let's go. Still house. In the water. Yeah, it's not the best place, but it looks fine. It's subtle. It looks good. We got gold. Someday, when we decide to build with gold, we are going to be all set. That actually should be everything we need, right? In our inventory? Yeah, nice. And we'll just need a lever for now. There we go. There. Gold. Put away. Another one of these guys. We're making a little pyramid there. Let's put those back down and go back. Oh, is it the... Oh, interesting. It's the block that it's on top of. Huh. Okay, I've learned something about Waystones. The block that it shows is the block it's on top of. So Stilt Houses is on top of that. Interesting. So then we can pick based on what block we put it on. All right. Well, we can figure that out. We need to torch it down there. Ugh, ladder. Okay. Do we still have these? Yeah, we still got these. And then there. 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 Oh, this inside of there is going to have to be... Uh-oh. Where's our axe? We gotta fix it a bit. There. 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 And one last one there. We'll do this row and then... Well, no, we can do the inside. That's fine. We'll just leave... No, we'll do it right. It won't take long. It's fine if I have to. Alright, so let's see. What have we talked about? Been very building distracted. See, this is why we're learning. We're learning about building and streaming. Because in all reality, I was never sure if this was something I could do. Hey! Aw, okay. Well, fair enough. Speaking of learning while streaming, I wasn't sure if a message we got earlier was spam or not, because I hadn't seen that one before. I just got the same message again. So guess what? Turns out, I've learned something. Oh, account created 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, huh, now, doesn't it? Well. You learn. I didn't do anything about it, or didn't... whatever. But now we know. Those are spam too. Basically asking the friend on Discord. I was like, no, definitely not going to do that. But also, that doesn't mean you're a horrible person. Oh, look, another exact same message. Yep. All right, fine. Fine. Guess that is not... I guess you didn't want to be friends. Huh. Hi, spider. Oh, you want to dance for me? Look at that! Whee! Unsa, tech. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, I liked your dance. It was nice. Did you want to do it again, or is that it? No, that's it. Okay. I love you. Bye. Cool, dude. Yeah, you can hang out under there. That's fine. Headache. Oh no. No worries. Have a good nap. Love you. Bye. Yay. Let's go. Come on, bud. Uh-oh. This is not a... we have a problem. Why are you not letting me out? Oh, because I am out. Ah. Aw, that's unfortunate. I needed that. Uh-oh. Oh, that is a little bit out there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work. We can make this work. It's gonna be a little awkward getting on and off, but I mean, kind of feel like that's kind of natural. Oh, I'll have to put the trapdoor thing. I did a trapdoor thing in the other world. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We can do this. But I was saying earlier that, like, I wasn't entirely sure. I'm still not entirely sure. We're doing fine. But my streamer presence while I am trying to build, and if that's like a thing I'm going to be able to do, I don't know. That's fine. We're getting there. Because being able to talk and focus on building is interesting. I will say, having a plan and like a vision, essential. I wouldn't be able to do it without. So that's helping. Like I know what I'm building to a degree. So that's good. All right, we have 45 minutes. Do we want to... Yeah, we probably ought to try and... There, it's fine. I love that. Probably should have fixed his place first. How do I... Can you stay there? Uh-oh. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Is it fine? I really don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. Go ahead and make those for later. I know we're gonna need those. How many is it for... Nope, okay. There, we got enough to get a start. Hey bud, you coming back? Okay, I'll keep putting stuff away. It's fine. I said, I'm sure it's fine. We have our ladders. Actually, I'll tell you what, maybe we just put a ladder to the roof. Yeah, it's kind of always nice to have a... Let's just throw a ladder up there. And we need to eat. Go ahead and put these on. Shoo. Man, if there is one thing that affiliate has done, it has brought in the spam. Understandable. Easy target, right? Right? I'm glad you're not gonna like leave. But there we go. There we go. Okay, let's try. Here we go. Is this fun? Ba-da-da. Yeah, interesting. Not bad. The back out and around is gonna be weird. Because unfortunately, I know I can't. We can't shift down. I've already heard some talk about different people rebinding and figuring out different control schemes. I think that might be... I mean, if you just rebound this to creative control schemes, that might not be bad. That's gonna have to go down one. Does he mine slower because he's on here, or is that just slow? Because that's no fun either. Don't be slow because I'm on a mob that was built for building. Go down. Oh, we have so many mobs down on our lower shelf there where we're going to put our crops and stuff. We're going to have to make sure we light that up. Maybe get some bees. Some bees down there would be nice. Some bees, some crops. How much health do we have? Yeah, we'll be all right. Let's aim this up just right. We did not aim it perfect, but it was fine. Essentially, we'll just have to... Can I crouch on him? Oh, I can crouch on you. That's fine. Cool. Because we can't have it too open in here, or can we? Well, as long as it's not open where the pistons are, we should be okay, but still, this will be nice then, because then we could just pop out. And we got a little walkway up here. This where the wall is? Beautiful. Alright, we have a little gas room. And then we can... Oh, the sand breaks on them. That's cool. We'll have to clean up the inside roof a bit. But this works. And then we'll have to run redstone, same as we did on the other stream. It's not fun, but easy enough. There you are. Now you're in there. Yeah. How are we looking? Let's get our sleep on. And then let's see how we've done. I mean, I think general shape reporting for duty, we're good. I think we've hit the general shape of what we're going for. And the general concepts reporting for duty. But detail-wise, we're at that point where I don't know if it's going to need just more details, or if we're going to have to do some palette swapping and stuff. We'll see. Let's grab... No, let's do... Ooh, what kind of doors do we want? Is oak going to be too much oak? Or is spruce going to be too much spruce? See what we've got. It's not touching the other acacia bit, so maybe we just do acacia for now. This is definitely in line for a potential palette swap, because that is... Acacia doors are not high on my list. But if we do like it, it's good, because that means we tried something new and we liked it. Let's see. No, I don't like that. This looks like a shop window. I don't like the window in general. It doesn't feel good, but we'll get there. I want to see what it looks like, but also we're very close on the roof, and we just made a bunch of blocks. So let's go ahead and let's update our roof. Let's finish the roof. Finish as in like finish the shape. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to do some aesthetics here at some point too. But these aesthetics too, I mean, that's gonna be expensive because we're either looking at blending with copper. Isn't horrible, but I prefer red sandstone. Red sandstone with acacia, beautiful. So that's probably the way to go. But don't know if I've seen a mesa or not. And we've done plenty of wandering. Little avail. What do we got here? Oh, we're just missing a spot. Okay. All right, let's pop down. It's looking time. I mean, it does look like a little farmhouse. I think I want that to go out more. That can go out more. Yeah, let's bring that out more. This side is... This side's not too bad. I think I gotta stop saying the word general. I think shape-wise we're there. I think there's not too much more I can specifically do without texturing and fumbling about on stream. So I think we are at the point where let's leave the house go for now and move on to other stuff. Because I've got some other details. Maybe that's a bad thing though, because if I keep leaving off-stream things to do, that's part of my time. But I like it. It's nice to get on and just play in survival though too. I don't always want to be like live in front of camera. I want to do I just want to get on, play, and watch Stranger Things sometimes. I'm on season 4 now. I'm nearly all up to speed. Okay, let's we need our water buckets. And we're gonna need lighting. Is there like a hidden lighting we want to go for? Like brown wool would be fine. Hidden lighting. But I think we'll be okay just doing some... I think we can make some lanterns work. I'll just do all those as sticks, all those as those. Let's do a bunch of fence. And our lanterns. Oh, we gotta do our torches first. And our lanterns. No, that's not as many as I wanted. More iron bars! Oh, we have them in our inventory. More iron bars, more iron nuggets. We're close to the... There we go. Perfect. Now we don't have any iron nuggets laying around. There we go. Clean up a little bit. I wonder if we made it too tall. Ooh, that... Oh, that's no fun. All right, I think it's too tall. I think it's too tall. And I need to extend the front a little bit. Darn, we put all of our stuff up there and everything. Yeah, it's too tall. It doesn't have the right vibe. The vibes are off. We'll fix it later. Do we have our bow? Do we have any arrows whatsoever? What is the point of carrying our bow all day without a single arrow? Well, then we'll take our shield. That wasn't the shield, that was the hoe. It's raining. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead. We need to get some buckets of water. And we're going to take this opportunity of rain. Jump! And we're going to do some fishing. How do we check what biome we're in? Are we in Savannah? Windswept Savannah. Good. What did I want to put down here? We need a barrel. You gotta have barrels where you're fishing. And there goes one of our lanterns. But now we have a place to put all our stuff. Oh, look, a pufferfish. Ooh. Okay, flounder. We've seen him before. What was the, See, now I've seen all these. What was the key one? Is it Solstice? Or is it... Felicity sounds right, too. It's something with a Y. It's not Solstice. Is it Felicity? I don't remember. I just want keys. Hopefully, because if so, this might be our place to look for more. That's another thing we got to build upstairs yet too, is a place for our fish. A bone? Okay. Oh. Spooky. I think it's all moon phases, but I'd love if, like... I don't know, anything spooky in game should mean more spooky fishes. More spooky fishes is good all the time. Nighttime, more spooky fishes. Thunderstorm, more spooky fishes. And the same fish. Oh wait, we don't have any bait. Bait would be nice. Ooh, oh. Floundry. Oh, foundry, flounder. Oh, that's sick. Well, I was about to stop, but now we've got a cool fish. So apparently if you want to see the fishing part of the fishing streams, you've got to wait till like 3/4 through the stream at best. That's if we're not lost in the nether or lost in the overworld. Good, 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 good. More, more. Eclipse Felicity. A little luck thing. Please have keys. I want some keys. Now, we've got more tropical fish over here, too, which makes me think we have even more lush cave below us. Not to, like, I don't know, roll up the pant legs on my waders, which doesn't really make sense, but I keep stepping on my pant legs. That or I need to pull it up more, but there's only so much more because I went up as high as you could so you could see it on stream. Oh, because unfortunately I'm pretty close to the camera here. Like here, bam, see waders. Here, not so much. Bum bum bum. Flounder. Check something else. And another flounder. I really hope the Felicity is the one with the keys. We'll have to find out here in a sec. How much further should we push this? Beautiful. Meh. One more. We'll do one more. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. One more's fine. I can control myself. How far up are we? Not enough yet. Oh, go. Swim, swim. Lead! Like I'm not quite going to sleep yet. My bad. Unfortunately, this really just has worked out as the best time for me to stream before work. Anything exciting happen this stream? Mainly building. Last stream, we spent looking for the perfect spot to build this right along our savanna so that we can have all of our crops and animals. Turns out it was right there. So looking out the window here, our stilt house, the one over towards like the jungle and stuff, right over there. Extremely close. We boated here. I've got the Waystones set up. We boated here. But then we have a build. It's looking great. We're going to put our crops down here and our animals. And we're going to airdrop them over there with our happy gas. So yeah, this is it. Like I said, it's right there. It's exactly what we were looking for. With very little concessions and stuff. The downside is we are definitely way too high to actually fish from here. So we put a little docks down there and a water elevator. So that's good. But I think we've got the shape right. I think off stream we'll bring the roof down a little bit, extend this side. And then we're going to have to build a ladder, like a path down to our crops. So there's still some more things to do. But things that I'm either not certain I'll be able to do in one try, or that just will be not as entertaining. So I think we'll do those like watching some Stranger Things off camera or something. And then, of course, the obvious thing, I mean, at this point, I said that we weren't going to do too many costumes. And then I visited my parents, and they gave me these waders from my brother. So we have another costume. I spent an evening trying to make the little red dot. There's a logo here that I didn't want on stream. I spent an evening trying to get the little red Fathoms eye, but my printer did not have enough ink, and I didn't have the right markers, and I was just like, this is gonna look not high enough quality for me. Though, let's see. Oh, there's no way to show you. See, now it's just show and tell. I did one more thing. Low quality is funnier. Yeah, like there's an in-between there for sure, but in all fairness, now that I'm on stream, you wouldn't have been able to see it. Unless I was way back here. Because for the most part, you can't, like, I've already got these as high as they can go so that you can even see them. But I also did, let's see if it just does this thing. Oh. I did a phone background. I like having my phone backgrounds as like things that I'm excited about and inspire me for the moment. And so I kind of copied the style of the logo and I made myself a little phone background. And then I've got another one for behind like the buttons and stuff. So that's a little more my style and what I've been doing lately. And then I've got the Fathoms one. Yes, you're on the Aerington phone background. So yeah. You really like the phone background wallpaper? I'll have to share them in Led's Discord. I don't know if they'll work for everybody. It's really frustrating because I looked up exactly what my phone said the dimensions should be, and it still cuts off half of the image. I had to mess with it because I did some last season on Channel 64 for a different project I was doing. Let's see. Here, while we're doing show and tell, for last season, I did a diving type thing. And so I did some phone backgrounds and I spent like a whole evening making them work exactly what it was. I barely use my phone, so I'd pop it on anyways. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll throw them in the Discord. I will make a note. Phone background. But yeah, I did that, and then, like I said, once I've got those assets, they're usually around then for me to do other things with. Which is great, especially considering we're going to need a lot of those assets for things like Twitch and redeems and all that stuff now. Because we hit affiliate. So there's another thing that's super exciting. We've hit affiliate. I haven't done much with it. But we're there. That's essentially all there is to that discussion right now. I need to get in there and kind of make use of the features. Right now I've added a couple redeems, which is essentially, hey, use your shield, or hey, eat food. Basically one's for me, because I'm bad at those things. But thank you. It is exciting. It's different. I'm still got some things to figure out. We had I think right now my biggest thing is I am prime target for spam because I'm new to affiliate, and most of my viewers are over here on YouTube anyways. So I keep getting spam, and I haven't learned what all of the spam is. So I had one today. I was like, I'm not sure if that's... I mean, I'm not going to do what they want, but I'm not sure if their intentions are. And then I had another of the exact same thing, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's definitely spam. What is this called? Where is the cutting board? I know it's got some smooth stuff. What's it called? Chopping? Oh, I did another... why? I said not to do that. There we go. that right? There it is. I was right. It just used up one of my thing. Blinding. Yeah, basically. We'll figure it out eventually. Okay, this is decoration stuff for later. I just want to see... Oh, I do have a question. It is chopping block. Okay, perfect. We got there. It used up one of my stripped dark oak logs. What is the one with more keys? Is it Felicity? I want keys so bad. We have so many. It is Felicity. Good. Okay. Well, then we know where to fish now to get more Felicity things. We have a whole new base built around it, which is good because the other one... Yes! Yes! Okay. We have so many of the coffers now. Alright, we have a perfect way to end stream now because we got to take that guy over there. And must I say, brilliant. Foundry? Oh. Oh, coal, of course. Brilliant. Okay, and Telltale Hearts. Okay. There we go, there we go. Foundry is fun, and then we rebrand it. Yeah, but I mean, still. Then I'm in the lucky few that knows the reference then. Which is even better. Okay, let's see where we want to... I don't know exactly where I want to put our fence gates for our animals, because I'd like to do the animals quick. Because I feel like flying animals with a happy gas is going to be entertaining, and I don't want to do that off stream. That feels like a wasted opportunity. But then we're definitely going to do coffers. We're going to end the stream with coffers. That's the goal. Don't know how I want to... How many keys do I have? Literally this one. I had one before an update a while ago that broke, and that is it. But come next stream, we will have many more keys is the plan, because now I know where to get them. I'll probably lower that too at some point. So we need to do our lighting, or we're going to end up in real dangerous territory. Do we have the chain? We don't have a chain, so that's just got to go where it's got to go. Put some torches down here for now. There. It doesn't have to be pretty down there. Hopefully we don't see it, other than like screenshots and stuff. I'll do. How many keys do you have? Next update has a new command to update broken items. Hopefully that'll help. I think I threw it in a hole. I mean, that would be very helpful, but I think I threw it in a hole before stream so that I didn't, poorly... Aww. I didn't want to poorly represent anything, so I just hit it. And I threw it in a hole. That's okay though. We'll have more keys. One key is not a huge loss. Okay. And that's mostly fine. We'll do our path later, and I'm sure our path will have many more torches and stuff. Is that just enough that we're not in danger? Ooh, nope. We got some danger over there. And up there? Is that danger? Okay, we have lots of danger around here. We're gonna have to get the, oh, what's that called? Focus mode. Lichen. We're gonna have to get some glow lichen. Wish you could hang... Yeah. That, or if I'd brought down some chains, we can pop some on chains here in a bit. That guy ought to fix that. But in general, we'll clean this up later. Okay. We are safe enough. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh no, stop. Ah. There we go. Sleep. It is time. Thank you for disposing of the evidence. Absolutely. Out of flux for coding that, right? Yes. Okay. I've checked all of the things. We'll put our seeds away. Like I said, we'll do that later. And we need gates. 2 of these. We need a boat. We'll probably need some leads. Had a lead here somewhere. There we go. Let's get our health up so that we don't die flying our gas. And this isn't a storm, is it? No. Okay. Then we'll have to put up with the rain. Dootin'. Alright, Cinder, let's go. Not bad. I can deal with a little bit of damage. I have no clue how to do this. I guess we'll put them in boats and then go from there. Is 1 lead enough? How do you tie a lead to a gas? Do you need a bunch? Maybe we should have prepared. Maybe we should have got more leads. We get more leads. Preparation. Yeah, we should probably get more leads. I genuinely don't know how that feature works. Hanging a boat from a ghast. So it's probably going to be better safe than sorry. Just a little bit safe, though, because you stay here. Don't fly off. Bye. Hi, fish. Pet. You want some food? Nope. Okay. What do we got? Ooh, these are good things. Or at least more useful things. What we got? Shift right click aghast. I just don't know how many leads I'm gonna need. I'd rather be safe than sorry, I guess. Because, like, I'm sure it's not 4. But, like, that makes sense if you were carrying a boat, right? It can't be 4. It's fine. I wanna... Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I wanted to save it for the end of the stream, but also I don't want to wait. All right, so we are going to open our first coffer. Oh, go. Ooh. Oh, that was beautiful. That was such a nice animation. Okay. Okay, it says it does nothing. When in inventory, does nothing, question mark? Maybe there are ones that do something, or maybe it's lying to us. Because I will say, that looks a lot like the Heart of the Sea. We can't, like, wear it or something, can we? Put it in our offhand. Let's go gambling. Okay, so that's either means I got something really good, but the crying makes it seem like maybe I legitimately did just get something that does nothing. Well, I guess you're gonna have to come back to next stream where we unlock more. Yay. We'll keep it in our inventory, why not? All I was saying is keep the pendant. Okay, I mean, yeah, I wasn't gonna get rid of it. At most, I'd hang it up somewhere. Or like lay it on the counter. But we're gonna keep the pendant. Do we need to keep it anywhere specific, like our offhand or anything? Maybe it's like good for fishing? What did we come here for? We came here for leads. Back to the ridge. Hey, buddy. Could you come down a little bit? I need snowballs. That would be great. Yeah. All right. Come on back. You are interesting. Just in inventory. Okay. Oh, I want to jump off the cliff and land on him. That would be not smart. But it'd be fun, though. Come back, buddy. Oh, I want to... yeah! Nailed it. So proud. And it's what, like midday-ish? Don't let the intrusive thoughts win. But that's half the fun of streaming. Until it just happens and you don't like think it out and plan it out. Like last stream where we died a long, long, long way from home. Too late, he did it. I did it. Yeah, it could be lots worse. Last stream I saw a creeper. I didn't want to get blown up. I thought I saw water underneath me, and I just dove. Just nailed the ground. Ooh. There's pigs. Those brown sheep wouldn't be bad, because then we could hide some lighting. And Blindington strikes again. Yeah, I struck the ground real hard. Let's see. I need cows, but it's nice to know that you're here. I'll come back for the sheep later. Oh, an armadillo. That's cool. We could get fish some armor. I keep forgetting shield. In all fairness, the shield would not have helped when I jumped down. Okay, it would have helped against the creeper, but I had like half a heart, and I really don't trust shields that much. It might have worked. It probably would have, but... There we go. Cows. We should get out our... We'll tie him up for a minute. Okay, how's this work? Here's a boat. Go on, hop in there. There's one. Hi, little guy. That would have just made a nice shield half buried in the ground. That would be cool. That would actually be really cool. A shield half buried in the ground would look awesome. Because it'd look like a little, like, tombstone or something. Or like a little sign post that... I like the idea of that. Wahoo! Wire! Welcome in. Welcome in. We are doing some flying. Cinder over here is taking us and our cows back to our base. At least that's the plan. We're learning. Okay, here we go. Let's... Oh, okay. Huh? Oh, do I need to shift crouch you too? Oh, okay. Okay, it is. Whoa! Whoa, that's actually really sick looking. Bye! I'm back with my cows. I can't... How do I get up there? Okay. Yeah, nailed it. Bye, scaffolding. You're lost now. There's home. Home sweet home. It is very foggy. It's raining and it's not storming, so it's not... we can't sleep it away, so we're just dealing with it. It's kind of atmospheric. It's kind of pretty, if we're honest. Cinder is an awesome name. That is 100% Leonie. I think in all fairness, I was supposed to name him Cogsworth because I named this ridge Cogsworth Ridge. But in all fairness, Cinder is way better. So we're going to name him Cinder. He was trying to go. I don't know how. I mean, I probably could have waited it out. But okay, how do I know where the, like being on a helicopter? Well, it seems to have landed. Stay here. Please stay here. Here, you stay there. Oh, yeah, do that. That's fine. Oh my gosh, don't kill my cows. You put the boat in water. Good for you. Oh. Oh, there's a cliff there. What? This is ridiculous. Help. How do I let go? No. Cinder's trying to escape. Okay. The lead mechanics. Yeah, absolutely. Favorite moment playing Fathoms is... Yes! Gas fishing! Cow napper. Oh, I need shears? I'm glad you told me that. I wouldn't have figured that one out. Oh. Okay, sweet. We have cows. It is dark. All right, you're good. You're safe there. Somehow we've ran out of food. And you guys can't get out the corners. Nice. We have cows. We need to go sleep. That might be a good spot, to be honest. This is frustrating too, though, because I'm starting to get second wind and excitement now, and we don't have enough time. At max, I've got a half hour. But in all fairness, I should probably prep for work and get dressed, pack my lunch, and all that stuff. So that's kind of important. Unfortunately, I don't wear waders to work. Vanilla cows can't escape through corners? No, they cannot. Corner fences are safe. I don't know why or why I know that, but they are. It allows you to make it a lot prettier. But from there, we've did what we set out to do. We'll make this into a field off stream. That's not super important. We've got our cows. We'll go grab the sheep off stream too, now that we know how to do it. And we have the start of our house. Like I said, we've got some details we'll fix up. We'll get Cinder named, and we've got a Cinder parking garage over here. A little docks. In all fairness, we've really nailed it. We've got like 90% of what was on our thing done. I just noticed that you match your skin always. That is like the whole thing of Fathoms right now. I'm just making skins to match my outfits. It's ridiculous. Love this outpost. Good. Me too. I'm happy with it. I wasn't as excited about it, to be honest. Like, I knew exactly what I wanted, but I'm very excited to go do our enchanting in the swamps. I've got some very cool stuff for our swamp build that might be a little more difficult to build on stream, to be honest. But this base, once tidied up, is going to look amazing. Because that's like the other one. Like, at first, I wasn't feeling it too much, but the more I keep throwing details in, the more I tidy it up, the more I really love our first outpost, too. And I still have more ideas. We still have time. We can add to these outposts for as long as we want. There's so much to do. I make skins to match my outfit. I make outfits to match my skin. We're not the same. I mean, it goes back and forth, to be honest. It depends on what I've got and where I'm going. I've definitely... It's a lot easier to make skins to match my outfits, to be honest. But I've done both. Wild, welcome in. Unfortunately, I think that's it. I think we've done everything that we needed to do. No worries. You guys are more than welcome. Pop in whenever. I appreciate having you here. But from there, I think we'll go ahead and call it. And I'll see you in the next stream. Love you. Bye.